I am here in the middle of nowhere. There is no there, it is cold there, but I am safe and I am warm. Although it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to lay, to drift away. I find my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, I'm feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing.
You know what? If I start talking about tea, it's never gonna end. Because tea is not just a drink, it's an emotion. In fact, tea is love. It's like a hug in a cup. From home to highway, every sip of tea you take while hanging around with friends and family deepens the moment. And every sip is a feeling so good that words ain't enough to really describe it. Starting out morning without tea is incomplete in our country. In fact, it's the daily routine of most people in country Bangladesh to have tea both in the morning and evening. There's a classical vibe of drinking tea and also reading the newspaper after waking up in the morning. And also there's an aesthetic feeling of going out and chilling out with friends together in the evening while drinking tea, watching the sun go down while it's dusk. Tea makes the morning complete with its caffeine and stimulation for a lot of people. From kitchen to the streets to the highway, people make tea to feel good. Tea makes the morning and the day complete for a lot of people, with its aroma through the nose to its taste by the tongue. In fact, tea energizes people with its caffeine, making them more active for the day. Tea is what you keep sipping while hanging around the highway with friends late at night, playing guitars and singing together, or listening to favorite music in the background. In winter, sitting together at a tea stall while having tea is very exciting. You and your friends cuddled up together in jackets and hoodies, warming up, enjoying the weather, enjoying the fog with every sip of tea is very amazing. Now, same goes for coffee too. But in my case, I prefer tea over coffee as my taste bud love it more, and also my eyes love the reddish orange color tea is having. I'm used to tea just like most of my friends do. Tea is what keeps us friends together at one place, sharing deeper thoughts. The conversation goes deeper and deeper with every sip we take. Tea can relieve your stress and relax the body. It can boost your energy. Tea contains 11 milligrams of caffeine per 100 grams. And in case of coffee, it is 40 milligrams per 100 grams. So compared to coffee, tea is having less caffeine, which can be much healthier for people who prefer it, because too much caffeine can be a little bit detrimental for health. But still, tea and coffee both are good I love tea over coffee because it contains less caffeine, and in your case, well, you might love coffee because it actually boosts your energy more often than of tea, because tea is having lesser caffeine. Be it tea or coffee, both can stimulate your mind, boost your energy, and make you more active for the day. I remember that I started making tea while I was 10 years old. It was very simple, like dipping tea bags in hot water. It started to diffuse a reddish orange color, very beautiful, and it turned water to tea. It started to produce an aroma which fascinated me. Tea kept improving my mood since I was a kid, even till now. While traveling with my parents from one destination to the other, we had tea before traveling, when traveling, and after traveling, just to feel refreshed. In fact, my parents love tea just as much as I do. They have tea for breakfast, they have tea for the evening with some biscuits and toast. So do I. I have a lot of personal favorites when it comes to tea. One of them is sipping tea out in nature while I'm in the woods. And the next one is hanging around with friends at the highway late at night, let it be 6 a.m. or let it be 2 a.m. or even in the evening watching the sun go down and sipping tea while we friends are together, talking about life, having fun, and chilling down. Now, sipping tea watching the sun go down is way aesthetic. You can try it, and I've tried it while I was on the roof. I was actually sitting and I had a timing before the sun went down, so I had to reach there before the sun was going down so I can actually drink tea watching the sun go down the west sky through the horizon. Enough talking about tea. It's time for me to show you guys how I make tea in the woods. A cinematic b-roll, or you call a cinematic shot of how I make tea in the woods all by myself, is gonna come up. Now you guys are gonna watch it and then comment down below how's it, because this one's a little bit different than the before one, and I thought of making it a little bit different, a little bit better, so that I can give you the vibe of how aesthetic it is to have tea chilling down in the woods and enjoying the sunlight. Now it's time for me to show you guys the clips from Sreemongol and Sylhet. So since 14 days I've been traveling to different parts of Sylhet and Sreemongol, especially the tea gardens. I've been through the tea gardens and tea factories. Basically what the tea gardens are actually owned by tea factories, and they own miles after miles of tea gardens where people work collecting tea leaves. Those tea leaves go straight up to the factory, then they process it, making tea. But I don't actually have that clip, but I do have the clips of those evergreen road that I've been while I was on Sreemongol 14 days ago and a week ago while I was on the tea gardens of Sylhet. So let's show it to you guys, because these shots are cinematic. These cinematic shots were done while I was sitting on the car. I had to open the glass door of the car to record. And also I'd say, like, you guys should come to Sylhet and visit so you guys can actually satisfy yourself with the tea gardens, which are evergreen. You might get lost while you are actually walking down the tea gardens. So it's time for me to show you guys some clips from my trip to Sreemongol and Sylhet.
You and me, hanging from the willow tree, quietly drifting in the open breeze. Suddenly, the wind blows you away from me. Now I see we were never meant to be. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dance until the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dance until the dawn.
Next time I'll take you to more places of Sylhet, and if I can I'll take you to more places of Sreemongol. I thought of taking you guys to different destinations and then vlog, but right now I'm not really moving out, so when I'll start to move out to different locations I'll start my vlog and I'll start to make different videos like cinematic shots of that place. All the shots that we have seen was indeed a lot of hard work and a lot of timing. It really needed dedication, a lot of perseverance, so that's the reason this video is here. And also it takes a lot of hard work to sit down in the woods, that too under the sunlight, and you know it's getting warmer and warmer, so I'm sweating, but still I'd love to make the video and present it to you guys because that's actually what I wanted to become. That's what I wanted to show. That's the reason I'm doing so hard. And I think this is something that really most people don't understand, that you know when you do something you love you don't really feel like you're working, and I guess that's true. So it's about also doing something that you love. And you know, personally I do something that I love because even though I'm working hard a lot, I'm not really feeling that hard work going through my veins, and I'm feeling that everything's still fine. I'm not really so much sucked in, or I'm not feeling tired, because actually I'm engaged in something that I love and it's something that I'm really passionate about. That's the reason I'm continuing to make this video, and I'd really love to show you guys next time the rest of the stuff that I have. If you love this video, thumbs up this video down below. Make sure you comment down below about the video, how's it. And lastly, subscribe to this channel because this channel is dedicated to having fun, making you guys more interesting and confident by giving you guys tips and tricks from my side. So I opened this channel also to travel and show it to you guys how fun and amazing life can be all around the world. So I'm gonna give some travel vlogs from my side the best way I can in the future in this channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any valuable contents from my side. So that's it, fellas. Chill out.